Hey everybody, Jay and Manion here at the MPC Photo Gym. We are continuing the road to the Pittsburgh Pro in 2021, and I am here with IFBB Pro Bikini competitor,
Michelle Simmons.
How you doing, Michelle?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Are you ready to make your pro debut?
Well, you know what, Pittsburgh Pro would be my third show.
Oh, you did after?
Yes, so
Okay.
I did the Arizona Pro right after Universe.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yes, and then I'll do a World Clash in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then I'll come back here to Pittsburgh.
All right. So let everybody know where you qualified to turn pro last year.
So last year I qualified and I did Universe, NPC Universe, and there I won my class, which was Class E. Yes. So I'm right in the middle. And then I actually took the overall title there. So I won IFBB Bikini Pro status, and then right after that.
Yeah, but what was the thing you did the day after you won?
Well, I did an awesome photo shoot with the best.
See everybody, the champions photo shoot.
Yes.
Okay. How fun was that?
It was fun.
Now, you don't have to lie because I'm standing here.
No. It was.
It's not like I'm going to send you home right now.
No, it was really fun. The only thing is I couldn't really have a good post cheat meal because I didn't want to look too bloated for the show.
Okay.
The photo shoot. So.
Yeah, but here's what I tell everybody, right?
Yeah.
So you can have a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. But this is what you've strived for. This is what you trained how many months for, right?
Yes.
So basically, what's another 12 hours?
That's true.
Because after that, you could do whatever you want.
I sure did.
Right. Okay. But yeah, I get it. You want to look good. Come on. Do we not have fun? We were in the driveway to the hotel.
We took over the driveway.
We were everywhere, right?
Yes.
We were at the pool,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. It was nice weather in Charleston, which I'm glad that it was good because normally it's raining or something it was just perfect weather, so
right.
I'm happy about that.
So, which also leads me to believe that you believed that you were going to win and you were going to get your pro card, so you had scheduled yourself to stay.
Yes, and well, I live like 30 minutes away from Charleston, so
yeah, but you could have driven home.
I could have.
Right.
Yeah, but I stayed and I prepared for that, and so it just all happened the way it was supposed to, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, and I bring this up, and I know I'm like a broken record at this point, it's because the NPC Nationals last year was the worst attended champions photo shoot in 35 years.
Wow.
Meanwhile, at the Universe, we had a blast with everybody, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, it was amazing.
Especially when we had the bikini, the wellness, and the fitness all together.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fun part about that is when you asked all of us to turn to the back with the wellness girls. And I was like, wait a minute, can't just take us out and just leave their glutes, leave our glutes out.
Well, I won't say who it was, but they said, someone said, yeah, because I did that with someone else, and they're like, yeah, well, like, me is one of their glutes and thighs.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, she's a pro bikini competitor also, but she's like, yeah, she goes, you'd have to get 2 pro bikini to equal 1 wellness.
Exactly. Basically. I was like, wait a minute, no, I'm not ready to turn to the back near the other 2 wellness girls. I was like, their glutes are amazing. So.
You're right. But listen, I was nice. I bookended them.
Yeah, you did.
I know, I do remember when I said that, and like half of you were like, what?
We were all thinking the same thing. That's why.
Well, listen, I have all of you at a disadvantage because I know you really aren't going to say no.
Yeah. I guess so.
But it made it fun, right?
Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to do it again.
There we go.
Yes.
So let's let everybody know, how did you get into training? Were you in other sports or anything else growing up?
So I did cheerleading and I ran track. Those were my 2 sports, and basically more so cheerleading. And I got into training like hard down with weights and everything, I'll say about in 2016. That's when I was really weightlifting. All before, I used to run and just do stuff to get in shape for cheerleading and track. But
right.
weight-wise 2016, and then I started competing 2017. My first show was in August. I was in Charleston, South Carolina. And so from there, I got my first overall in 2017. That was the South Carolina Grand Prix show.
Oh, okay.
That was in Charleston as well. So most of my shows were Charleston, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Right.
So, yeah, and I did my first national show at Junior USA's, which was in Charleston as well. And just took off from there. So...
Well, it's nice that you really didn't have to travel too far.
No, I think the farthest I traveled is when I did North Americans in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, I came to Pennsylvania and
Yeah,
so
here.
did that, yeah.
Yeah, here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can print it. The flights aren't that difficult from down there.
No, it's not. It's not too bad.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you probably can't get a nonstop, but you're only going to either go to Charlotte or
Yeah.
Atlanta at the most.
Well, coming here for this weekend, I stopped in Philly because I always stop in Charlotte. So I was like, well, let me just go to Philly and see how that airport is. So.
Well, it kind of balances out. I mean,
yes.
It's whatever. It's pretty much all the same.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not much different whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, I just don't like to go to Philly that much because I feel like over there somehow, I know it's crazy, but it's not that far. But actually, if a flight would get canceled and I'm in Philly, if I rented a car, it would only be like maybe 3.5, 4 hours, a straight shot on the highway to get home. I could get home really easy.
See, I was wondering how far Philly was from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's maybe, if traffic, maybe 5 hours, but still, that would still, instead of staying over in a hotel. And I actually did that coming back from one of the NPC Worldwide IFBB Pro League shows in Europe. Our flight was delayed out of Heathrow in London, and we got to Philly, and every flight was gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was just like, they're like, we'll put you up and then we'll wait list you. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to be sitting in a hotel room. I go, without my luggage, they're like, oh, we'll give you a little kit. I go, oh, to brush my teeth? Okay, I have no clean clothes.
Exactly.
Right?
I need clothes.
You're going to give me money for clothes, right? So I was like, so I went and I talked to the agent, and I'm like, I said, listen, I'm not going to stay. I know that there's a big thing about the luggage and everything.
Yeah.
You know, and they couldn't get my luggage, and I'm like, so will it still come? And they're like, yeah, actually fill out this form and it'll come to Pittsburgh. Of course, no one will grab it. And so they will contact you and then they'll deliver it to you. So I said, okay. So then I literally called every single car rental agency and only one had one car left.
Wow.
And I was just like, oh, I'll take it.
Yes.
I will literally take it. Listen, I had my cord so I could plug my phone in. I plugged Waze in.
Yeah.
And I had my briefcase, I had my camera bag, which is the most important thing.
Exactly.
And then I drove, and I got home at 3 in the morning, but guess what? I was home.
Yes. That's good. That's the good thing about it.
Yeah, so that is one of the advantages of actually going to Philly, like for me, if something would happen.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte, I mean, like going through Charlotte, our daughter went to school down there, so I know how long it can be of a drive, especially when you're hitting construction.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times we'd go drive to see her and come home, and we'd drive halfway and then book a hotel room and stay over and then finish the trip in the morning.
Yes, yeah.
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 So Philly's not bad.
No, it was actually nice, pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a good airport, you know. All right, so now, road to the Pittsburgh Pro.
Yes.
How are you feeling about this?
I have mixed emotions, but overall I'm just excited.
Mixed emotions, how?
Just like, this is a big show. We were just talking about all the different competitors that have competed at this show and how they are doing now in the industry, how they did do before. So it is just, I'm excited.
Good.
And then I'm ready. I'm ready for it, and then I'm excited for it. So as well.
Yeah, as I tell everybody, and I don't say this for putting pressure on, but
Yes.
in the history of the Pittsburgh Pro Bikini, which started in 2010 only,
Right.
every Bikini Olympia champion, except for one, has competed in this contest.
Yes.
And obviously, as you realize, they didn't all win,
No.
okay? But that's okay,
Right. Yeah.
you know? As I tell everybody, with the judging panel that's here, you've asked people to judge the Arnold Olympia every year. And whether you're first or not, You can always improve and make improvements, because what's the ultimate goal? To get on the Olympia stage and win that, right?
That's right, yep.
So in a way, the road to the Pittsburgh Pro kind of leads you right down the yellow brick road
Yes.
to the Olympia.
Yeah, and I think that's where the mixed emotions come in, because it feels like a lot of pressure, but I'm still ready for it.
Well, good.
I'm still ready.
Good. You should be, and be excited. I mean, and all of you, and those of you that are still coming in, because I have a lot of you to film, you should be thinking, I'm coming to the Pittsburgh Pro to win it. There's no reason you can't win it. Pretty much everybody that has won this contest has gone on to do really, really well.
Yes.
And like we were talking about the last time we had the contest in 2019, how tight the Pro Bikini contest was, that first through fourth place were all 1 point apart from each other.
Right. So
So you're fourth place and you're technically only 3 points away from winning. So it's a good contest.
Yes, it is.
And
yeah.
like I said, we had people that placed in the top 10 that then went on still the following weeks or two and did very, very well.
Yeah, yes.
So
So this show is like the door opening, kind of.
this is it. This is it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right. So do you have anybody you want to give a shout out to?
So first of all, I would like to give a shout out to my coach and team Outlaw Fit. And Lawrence, that is my coach's name. And I would also like to
Does Lawrence have a last name?
Lawrence Inman. Yes, that's my coach. And also I would like to give a shout out to all of my sponsorships that I have gotten. Oh my gosh, that was a little overwhelming for me as well. I mean, I knew the doors would open, but they just came so quick.
Well, it also helps when you're the overall champion too.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. So Angel Competitions, also Center Stage Competition Jewels, and Still Fit. That's where I do all my supplements and stuff at. And yeah, I'm just super grateful, and I thank you for this opportunity to do this for us. So I'm excited.
Well, yeah, you were one of the first ones to contact me.
Oh yeah, because I was that excited.
Yes. Well, I
Yeah.
tell people that it books quick. I mean, crazy, but even my Road to the Olympia series that I did, I had to turn away seven
Oh, for real?
pros. I had a waiting list.
Oh, wow.
And I will be honest, that one of the ones that I couldn't fit in actually won their class. They were actually an Olympia champion.
Yeah, dang.
There was nothing I could do,
Yeah.
right? It is what it is.
Yeah.
And, and like I told you, I only film one of these a day. Because you never know how things are going to go.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hit construction that I didn't even know was there.
Right.
And you were, your
my lift driver and
was a
stuff.
little bit behind. So, but that's why it works.
Yeah.
All right. So the last thing is, I know we were talking off camera. You were trash talking some of the other girls you're competing against. Do you want to call them out here? Or?
What?
Oh, that's so innocent.
I was not trash talking any of y'all, for the record.
So it was off the record.
Oh my goodness. I think the thing that I did say was, everyone looked amazing, and I cannot wait to see everybody at the Pittsburgh Pro.
Yeah, she didn't really say anything.
Y'all, he mixed up that.
Yeah.
Mixed it up.
I just want to see what her reaction was. That was the perfect reaction.
Oh my gosh.
This is how today's going.
Yes.
All right. Well, J.M. Manion,
Michelle Simmons.
signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com, and we'll see you at the Pittsburgh Pro.
Yes.